Welcome back to Shisha Reviews. This is Ash and I am here with another flavor review. Today we're going to be reviewing Al-Fakher. This is California Citrus Breeze, blonde leaf tobacco, kind of like a medium cut. Very citrusy, definitely getting smell of grapefruit, some lemon, definitely some citrus there. But let's go ahead and pack up a bowl, smoke it. I'll tell you what I think. All right, so we went ahead and packed up a bowl. We are smoking out of the trustworthy and beautiful, recently given away Mia Oro. Beautiful hookah. Check out the video if you haven't already done so. So what do we have? We've got the Hookah John Harmony bowl up top, Cloud Lotus with two regular coconut coals. I forget what brand we're using. But star of the show, Al-Fakher California Citrus Breeze. So when I was packing this flavor, the first thing I noticed was that the leaf cut, the cut of the actual shisha, is, I would say, more on the medium to large size. In my head, it's just kind of fine-tuned that the finer or smaller the cut of the tobacco, the better it smokes, especially when it comes to the blonde leaf type of shishas. May not be the case, we'll find out here in just a second. Other thing that I observed was the smell. So, as I mentioned, grapefruit, citrus, you're getting that flavor tone there. It's supposed to have a bit of a minty flavor to it with some hints of rose. I don't smell that. I don't smell any mint, maybe a little. The coals have been on there for 2 minutes now, maybe a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and take the initial pull and see what kind of clouds it produces, but more importantly, what kind of flavor profile am I getting right off the bat. So I can already tell, even though the clouds aren't super robust right now on this thing, and it's still cooking, I can tell that once it gets to that peak temperature, that this thing is gonna produce some major clouds. So it smells a lot like grapefruit, and if anyone knows me, I'm not a big fan of grapefruit. But you don't taste it, and that was one of my biggest phobias. I was like, oh God, this thing's gonna taste like grapefruit, I'm gonna... Bleh. It smells like grapefruit, but it tastes lemon and orangey. So very fresh, very refreshing, very bright flavors, followed by a very ever so subtle thing of mint. And it works beautifully. So orange mint, back in the day, that used to be the flavor I used to smoke, orange mint. And I forget what brand it was, but that was my go-to, orange mint, orange mint, orange mint. Really can't go wrong with a citrusy, minty flavor. What's interesting is that when you're smoking this, you're getting that citrus, you're getting that mint. So there is rose extract or rose water or something based off of rose that's in there, but it's super subtle, but it works. It's got a very good flow of flavors, I guess you can call it. Honestly, this kind of luxury royalty flavor. I should have like a throne that I sit on here. I wonder if Mrs. Shisha Reviews will let me buy a throne. Flavor-wise, it works beautifully. Clouds, let's go ahead and see what kind of clouds this thing is producing for you cloud chasers that like to smoke for the flavor, but also for the big, massive clouds. Let's see what it's doing. Yeah, I would say that definitely very top shelf good clouds there. The flavor actually lingers on your palate, which is a huge plus in my book. Right now I'm not smoking it, but I can still taste this flavor, and it's very refreshing. Would I mix this flavor with anything? I don't think I would. I think when you have 2 or more elements involved in a shisha, you really don't want to mess with the cook. Having said all of that, what I'm going to go ahead and do is dive right into the Shisha Reviews rank. We're going to go ahead and check out and see what the flavor profile is. Does it smell like, does it smoke like it smells? Does it hit the back of your throat? Is the enjoyability there? What do the clouds look like? We basically look at the overall experience of smoking it, and the other things that I factor into it is the pack, the shisha cut. Having said that, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and take a few puffs, come back and tell you where Al-Fakher's California Citrus Breeze ranks on the Shisha Reviews rank. think I've got a general consensus of what this thing is gonna do. Sorry about the clouds there, but it gets cloudy in the Shisha Views Lounge. On a flavor scale, again, just to recap, citrusy, minty, subtly minty, wrapped around with this rose enhancement, I would call it. Lingers on your palate, which is a huge plus to me. I like that. Easy to smoke, smooth pull. The cut, little on the larger side. I would probably chop it up a little bit to make it a little more finer. However, it smokes beautifully. On a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the best, 0 being the garbage, I'm gonna go ahead and put California Citrus Breeze at an 8.8. 8.8 is the official rank from Shisha Views. Check it out for yourself. Don't go off of me. I think you will enjoy it, but be your own judge. Go out and try it if you want to. This is Ash from Shisha Views signing off. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.